Hello and welcome back to another Monday makeup video. In this video I'm going to share with you my empties of the month of July. I think it's June and July or just July. I've been accumulating some empties and I thought I would share them with you, give you a mini review of what I've thought of these products and just chit chat with you a little bit because I haven't been filming in a while and I thought I'd film today, so this is the second video I filmed today actually. I did a chit chat get ready with me on this look that I have right now, but while I was applying my makeup and getting ready to film, and then this is the second one, so let's get into it. So I have a few empties, not a whole bunch, but I have quite a few here that I want to share with you. The first ones are face products. I'm gonna go face products, makeup, then body, hair, and then I have some like medicine or supplement kind of related ones that I want to talk about because of something that came to my attention quite recently about one of them. So the first one that I have here to show you, let's see, I'm trying this like new setup here, and I don't know. I don't know if it's focusing. Maybe I need to put it here. So the first product I want to share with you is this Pond's Cleansing Balm. It is the cold cream from Pond's, and it is one of those cleansing balms that you scoop out just a little bit and it's solid, but it turns into a sort of like an oily kind of lotion. It's creamy. It's not completely liquid, but it's oily, and it really is great at removing makeup, and that's what I've used it for. This is actually the second tube or tub, the second tub that I've had of this product, and I really like it. I have another one that I'm using of this right now, and I think I would continue to repurchase it because I really like the Clinique Take the Day Away cleansing balm, but this does exactly the same thing, and it's like a third of the price of that one. So highly recommend if you need a cleansing balm to remove your makeup. The other two cleansing products, facial cleansing products that I completely finished are these Aveeno ones. This one I had in my shower, and this one I had in my vanity in the bathroom. And I used this one as the second cleanse. So I went with the cleansing balm first, removed all my makeup, and then went with this as the second cleanse. The one that I had in the shower was just my first cleanse in the morning. So when I take a shower in the morning, I cleanse my face with this. They're great. Both of them are really good products. This one's creamier. This one's a little more gel-like. They're both that Positively Radiant line from Aveeno. This one has a micellar gel cleansing product. It's a micellar gel cleanser, and this one is called the Brightening cleanser with moisture-rich soy extract. Again, both really good. I have repurchased this one. I have another one of this in my shower already. This is the second or third of these that I buy. I'm on a kick with Aveeno products and this cleansing balm in particular. This one I liked, but I don't think I would buy it again just because of the packaging. The packaging is a pain in the butt. You have to first it stopped squirting out product with the pump, so I had to like open it up and like take it out. It's just, I do not like this packaging, so I would not repurchase this one just because of the packaging's sake. And the product itself, you know, I think I like more creamy cleansers than gel ones because I feel like they strip my face a little bit more, the gel kind. Another face product that I finished is this LMS Pro Collagen Marine Cream. It's an anti-aging moisturizer, and I would put this on my face as a last step at night. Love it. Smells delicious. I used it all up. It was one of those samples that I got with some purchase. I don't think I would repurchase this full size because it's expensive, and I have other moisturizers that I'm using right now. I have other little ones like this as well, and I have like tubs of moisturizer that I need to go through before I purchase any other moisturizer. But I don't think I would get this one in particular because it's expensive, but it is really good and it smells very, very nice. So I would recommend it. Another face product that I went through, and this one seems to be in all of my empties, is the e.l.f. Salicylic Acid with 1% of salicylic acid roller. And it's this rolling thing that is perfect for blemishes, and I just like put it all over where my pores get, you know, clogged, or I get blackheads or blemishes. Or this is really nice. I need to repurchase this because this was my last one. Typically when I find them, I buy 5. But in the last purchase, I gave one to Sophie, to my niece, and I've used all the other ones. So I need to get more of this. Highly, highly recommended. I finished my mascara. This is my Dior Show Iconic Over Curl Mascara from Dior, and I used it all up. I really liked it. It really holds a curl and it lengthens. I like this mascara. Although the one that I'm using right now is Monsieur Big by Lancome. It is the bomb freaking diggity. Don't know if I would ever repurchase this. I didn't purchase this. This came in some sort of a Dior kit that I got from Sephora. It's not one that I would necessarily buy because it's expensive, and I have other mascaras that I like that are less expensive than this, or other ones that I like more that are equally as expensive, like this Lancome one, but that I like more. I used up a razor, and the only reason why this is here is because it was dull. I put out a new one of these, what are these? Are the Bic Soleil razors for women, and they come in a 4-pack, and I was down to my last one. So this one was dull. I got my last one in the shower, and the first swipe to shave my legs, I cut the string of skin off my leg, and it bled and it bled, and I was putting Neosporin on it, and a week went by and my foot was swollen and red and infected, and I had to go into the immediate care, and they gave me a tetanus shot and some antibiotics for 10 days. So I think I'm gonna not buy these anymore. I think I'm going to go with one that is a little more, a little safer to shave with, that doesn't cut myself as easily as this one does. It's still in my bathroom. I'm still using it very carefully, and I'm going to use it up until it gets dull and I have to throw it away, but I'm already eyeing different kinds of razors that are a little more safe to use when you're, I don't know, maybe in a hurry. I really don't know how it happened. It was like I was shaving, you know, like you just shave. I think I was used to this one, and this one was dull and I hadn't realized it. And when I took it out, because my mom mentioned that it was dull, and put in a new one, I kind of forgot that it was new, and it just went in like I would go in with this one, and paid the consequences. On that note, this is the antibiotics that I got for it, and I'm showing them to you because I feel like it's called cephalexin, and I got it for the cut, to clear out the infection that I had on my cut. But I feel like this, oops, yikes, be right back. Okay, I feel like this cleared out my skin as well. So I went through like a week there while I was taking these pills that my skin was really clear and I had no acne, and I feel like it's kind of clear right now. And I'm loving it, and I'm thinking maybe that's what my dermatologist should have recommended, you know, instead of recommending what did she, it's this the retinoid kind of cream for my face, which is good for wrinkles and anti-aging and all that, but it's supposed to clear because it's like a peeling, and it's supposed to clear and help with acne. But it's really strong and it peels my entire face. And I feel like if I had gotten antibiotics, maybe that would have helped clear my skin sooner than the retinol. The other, let's go into pills now, that over there. I used a Duovie. This is my estrogen supplement pills. I went through a whole thing of this, and I went through a whole thing of Hertamin. Hertamin is something that I heard from another blogger that is really good for hair growth and sort of these bald spots and hair, just helping strengthen and grow hair. And since I've gone into menopause, this has been happening to me. I've been losing hair, and I have these like bald spots here, and my hair is really thin and it's shedding, and so I started taking this, and I've been taking this for about a year. I still have a lot of these to go. This is completely empty, and I use them up, and I take them every day. And as I said, I still have some more of these left. My endocrinologist, who I recently visited, said that she thinks that because this has biotin in it, and I used to take straight up biotin, and I stopped because a cousin of mine told me that it had flared up her acne, and I thought maybe that's what's causing the acne here is the biotin. She said that because this has biotin, that might be altering my thyroid, which is why I went to the endocrinologist, because this overweight that I have and the hair loss and the tiredness and all of this are symptoms both of menopause and of hypothyroidism, which I have both of those things. So it's really hard to pinpoint where all these symptoms are coming from, but I need to pinpoint them because I'm taking my my Duovie, my estrogen. I'm taking my Armour thyroid, which has T3 and T4 every day for my hypothyroidism. And still, I'm tired. I have hair loss. I have weight gain. My metabolism is completely shot. I'm just, I don't sleep well. There's this whole gamut of side effects or symptoms that I have. Excuse Maxie. I think he's out looking out the window, and there's a person walking their dog. And the place I'm sitting right now, it's interesting because I can see out the windows, but he's out in the living room looking out the window, barking at anyone and everyone that passes by. And if it's a dog, you best believe he's gonna bark at it. Anyway, I stopped taking this because of what my endocrinologist said. And biotin is going to be banned from my life because if it causes or spikes acne, I don't want it. And if it's going to alter my thyroid function, definitely don't want it. So I think I'm done. I don't think I'm going to take this anymore. And I have some of these left. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with them because they're just not working for me. They might be good for other people, but for me particularly, they're just not working. So going into hair, I have one of these Batiste dry shampoos. This is the beautiful brunette one that has a little bit of a tint, so that when you spray it in, it doesn't look so white on your hair. It comes out a little brownish. This is not the darkest one. They have a darker one, and they have one for blondes. This is kind of like the middle one. I went through a whole one of these. I have repurchased this many times. I have another one of these, and I have the tropical scent one that I really like as well. Those two are low, but they're not completely empty yet. Although I read recently that you should use a clarifying shampoo to really clean your hair at least once a week, and to be sparingly with the use of, or to use sparingly dry shampoos because they create buildup and they clog your follicles or the pores, and it's not really good for your hair. I've been using dry shampoo a ton, and I've been trying to spread it out because before I used to wash my hair every day, and I felt like that was causing the fallout, reason why I was taking the Haritamin and trying to do things to strengthen my hair, because I felt like by washing it every day that was causing it to be damaged. It's too much on my hair. And I was washing it every day because my hair is oily, and it gets oily in the roots and it gets dirty, and I have to wash it. And really, my hair doesn't stay more than 24 hours clean. So dry shampoo has been the only way that I could go 2 and 3 days without washing my hair and still looking like it's not a grease ball, right? So I don't know. I'm like caught in between. What do I believe? Washing my hair a lot is damaging my hair, or using products that are clogging my pores and my follicule, that's what's damaging my hair? I don't know. I'm at a loss here. It's like you can't win, right? But I'm still using my dry shampoo. I'm just trying to use it a little more sparingly, a little less frequently. The other thing I used up is a shower gel. This is the Olay Age Defining with Vitamin E body wash. This is a body wash. It's more creamy than a shower gel. It's not really gel, it's more cream. I really like this one. I have an Aveeno one that I'm using because I'm on this Aveeno kick. So I'm not using that one. Another thing that I had in my shower was this. These are some salts from, I don't know, the Aegean, the Mediterranean, the something ocean. Mike bought this for me ages ago, and I never really got into it. I've used it a few times over the years and never really got into it, so it's practically full, but it smells like it's gone off, and I don't really want to put this on myself, so I'm gonna call it and just toss it because it doesn't smell very good anymore. It's been years, so I think it really expired. Used up a Native deodorant. I love the scent Coconut and Vanilla. This is my favorite scent. I really like this deodorant, but I noticed that they changed the formulation. The ingredient deck is different now than it was before, and I don't know that they're functioning in the same way. I'm still using it. I've repurchased it. This one's empty, but I have a new one that I'm using right now, the same scent, Coconut and Vanilla, which is the one I prefer. It works. It controls, I still sweat, but I don't smell. So it's a deodorant, more so than a sweating, controlling kind of product. But it does control odor, which is really what I want. Another thing that I consumed, used all up, was this perfume. This is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I've had this perfume for a long time. This was actually a repurchase. I had a bottle of this, used it all up, bought this second bottle, used it all up, and now it's gone. I'm not buying it again because I have other perfumes. And actually, this is a really great day-to-day perfume for me, like a potzing around the house, doing errands, not necessarily a night out kind of perfume. It's more like a day kind of perfume, and I like it, but I don't think I would repurchase it. There are other ones that I like more on a daily basis, like Burberry London, which I really want to buy again, and I think that's what I would buy for my daily perfume. And I have other ones that are a little more potent that I use. I use them on a daily basis, really. I don't necessarily just use them at night or to go out, because I don't really go out all that much. I just wear the same perfume that I wear throughout the day, whatever I do, and I rotate my perfumes out. So, but that one is done. The last thing I have to show you is this Mrs. Meyers Clean Day Dish Soap. No, let me say that again. Dish soap in the lavender scent. I really like this one. Michael says he doesn't like it because it's not strong enough. So we have a what's it called, the really strong one, the blue one. It's not Dove, it's not Bounty. What is it called? It'll come to me. We have the strong one under the sink, but on top, the one that I use every day is this one. And then we just have the other one just, you know, for things that are a little more tough to clean. I really like this one because it's easy on my hands. So my hands don't get really dry and crackly after I wash dishes. I don't like wearing gloves to wash dishes. And it's not that I wash dishes every day because I really use my dishwasher, but there are things that can't go in the dishwasher that I have to wash, or there are things that I need more often than I run the dishwasher, so I need to wash them because I need to reuse them, like Maxie's dishes, for example. So I do wash dishes now and then, and I like that soap because it's really gentle on my hands. Speaking of my hands, I really apologize for my manicure. I really need a new. I need to do my nails, but I haven't. And the thing is, my nails have really gotten a beating by doing that powder manicure that I was doing there for a few months back to back. I did it 3 months back to back. It would last a month, and my nails really took a beating. And they're brittle. They're very prone to breakage, and they're breaking in the weirdest way. They're breaking vertically, so it's not like they're breaking horizontally and I can just cut them and that's fine. They break vertically, so even though I cut them, there's always something there, like a little snag that where things get pinched, and hate that. But I mean, having them painted and having them manicured helps strengthen them and helps keep them, you know, less prone to breakage, hopefully. So that is it. That is all of my empties. Yeah, I'm looking over because I have them over here on a little table on my side. But that is all that I've been using and that I finished up recently, and I just want to share that with you. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see you again soon. Bye.